Okay. So, welcome back again to Animator's Laundromat Adventures. Just last night, I did make a video, a full cycle video of the heavy duty cycle on pre-wash and 1 extra rinse last night, but just when the cycle had ended, my battery went out on there, and then the video was just gone, so now I'm doing it again. Okay. So, we're gonna do the same cycle that we did last night, where the video got deleted. Heavy duty, 1 extra rinse, and pre-wash. So again, we'll throw these all in at, don't want to mix those in. There was some towels there. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna do the same dosing as we did last night, because we kind of want to get in some entertainment and suds. Pre-wash dispenser. Some detergent got left out. I'll put it in there for it. And now the main wash dispenser. About up to 3, the full cat basically. Pour it in slowly, actually quickly, because yeah. And so from what I remember from doing the video last night, is that it did a 115-minute cycle, did a 700 or something RPM in pre-intern, and then did a cooldown fill at like 83 or something, I think. No, it was 90 something, I don't remember. Anyways. But yeah, we also did another cooldown fill, like 43. So, heavy duty, 1 extra rinse, and pre-wash. And we'll start that up. I just hope it uses more water for the rinses than it did last night, because last night it wasn't even giving proper rinses. I mean, you need deep action to get a proper rinse. $2H, I'm guessing that means 115 minutes again. I'm curious though. Let's see what 2 extra rinses does. I'm not actually going to do 2 extra rinses, but I'm curious. 3H, okay, so I'm assuming that's 124. And then the next one is 133. Okay. But we're just doing 1 extra rinse. Let me get you guys closer to the washer. And I do have the charger plugged in this time, so the battery should not go out this time. It will not go out. I know that for sure because the charger is plugged in, and it's a 100-watt charger, really powerful, so it can charge it really fast in up to like an hour, I think. Or less, probably. I'd say about like an hour or less it can charge the battery. Yeah. But yeah, the pre-wash dispenser fills very slow. And from what I've seen, I think it's the only slow dispenser. Because I've heard the rest of them go pretty fast. I've heard the rest of them go pretty fast. So. And I did discover another test mode on the washer. Not the spin and soil one, but the temp and spin one. So I kind of want to check that out after I do the cycle. It's a pretty good pre-wash there. It was kind of sudsy last night though, the pre-wash. But it was even more sudsy when it got to the main wash. That's exactly what this one's gonna be. I'm basically just redoing the whole thing. I mean, like, not giving it a good enough rinse when it was full of suds, that doesn't even make sense. Why would it just minimize the water when there was literally suds in it? It should just be using more water to give a deep rinse, to give a better rinse. And I actually thought we were gonna get to see it do like a suds lock thing. Not like suds lock thing, but like see the thing do the rinse out thing during the final spin, but we didn't last night. But that video's gone anyways, so we'll just have to see if it happens this time. Yeah, pre-wash is a very slow dispenser. I think all the detergent is out now from the pre-wash dispenser. It can be kind of hard to get it out of the main wash dispenser though, which is why it It runs on high force of water. We actually got a few suds locks last night, but the video's gone, so now we're gonna get some more studs locks. I'm gonna check out the water level here and the RPM. Water level senses to be 41. And also because I forgot to check the RPM on the pre-interim last night, so I'm gonna do that this time. It's literally flashing like a Samsung. Like, just put it on the actual cycle and here's what you get. It's basically like a Samsung now. Where the 41 means the water level. Let's see what it means. Oh, yep, I think that's it. It does mean the water level. Oh, I think I get it now. The H means heater and the L means level, as in water level. Oh, I get it now. Oh, it senses to be at 40 now. 42, 41. It's in its lower 40s. Question is, how does it even know how much water is in it? I suppose that's always been a thing for washer machines here. Although the Frigidaire one, I think that one's filling sequence was on a timer. Because whenever we would wash like the big loads in it, it'll like do that same specific timing for the filling. And then it would eventually sense that it would need more water and just fill up. At that point of it. So I guess it didn't seem to know how much water it had in it until it sensed it needed more. But yeah, that's why these LG ones are here, because they happen to know how much water is in them. And because they're high efficiency, most of the time they don't really use much water. But sometimes on the rinses they'll use like a lot of water, so that part isn't really much high efficiency, but hey, it gives you a better rinse. At least in these front loaders. But yeah, for anything where you want to get, if you want to get to really where you want to go to in a front loader, Wade says any LG front loader would work, but he recommends the 8900 the most, I think. But he says that any LG front loader will work. For the modern machines, he says any of the LG front loaders will work. But yeah, between LG and Speed Queen, LG is way better than Speed Queen. Maybe not exactly true for every machine, but I think LG is literally speedier than Speed Queen. Again, not on all machines, but on machines like that have turbo wash, like the premium ones, the premium LG models. Yeah. But that one is not a premium one because it doesn't have turbo wash on it. So, yeah. So if you get a 3600 and you look in the options, you're not going to see turbo wash. Because I have a 3600 here, it doesn't have turbo wash. So yeah, again. So if you get an LG WM3600 washer and you look in the options, you're not going to find turbo wash anywhere in there. Now it may look like it has turbo wash on the door seal, but it actually does not have turbo wash. Because it's really what you see in the options where it depends. And all there is on here is steam, cold wash, which is highlighted under steam, delay wash, Wi-Fi, which you can connect it, pre-wash, remote start, which is highlighted under pre-wash, and the signal, which is highlighted under the extra rinse. And of course the extra rinse there, you can add up to 3, just like on any front load LG. But if you have a LG washer that has a towel cycle, there will be an exception for that, where you can only do up to 2 extra rinses, because the towel cycle normally does 3 rinses. So that's the one cycle where you can only do up to 2 extra rinses. But all the rest you can do up to 3. Even speed wash though. Even though that one only does 1 rinse by default. And I know it's not true for all machines, for all LG front loaders. Wait! I forgot to check the RPM again! I forgot to check the RPM again! I said I would remember to check the RPM, and yet I forget again. Here we go, now we're filling for the main wash. And there's 100 minutes left. Because in about a minute that thing's gonna say 99. Yeah, trust me, I know, trust me. I know this machine very well. Had it for almost 5 years, so yeah. Somewhere about, if I'm here for mid-October, if I'm here, then I'll probably do like a review, an honest review, 5-year update on the washer. So yeah. But like, I actually think this machine works really great. Like, it's always done the job it was supposed to, which is good. Strange how it just sometimes decides to randomly do swinging on the normal cycle, though. I guess that probably means it's sensing delicates. I mean, because the AI feature, though. But that's only my guess, so I don't actually know. I don't actually know if the AI feature makes it do the swinging. Sometimes if it's sensing delicates, but yeah, that's really just my guess. I don't really know why it would sense my clothes as delicates, though. They're not even delicates. I mean, why do you think I don't usually use the delicate cycle? And that I only use it for video purposes? We're filling more. So yep, there's the wash cycle. I think we're getting just as sudsy as last time, if not sudsier. Look at that. We're doing filtration again. I forget, does this cycle normally do filtration, or is it just deciding to do it because of the load that's in there? I don't know, Wade would probably know. Hey Wade, if you're watching, do you happen to know what, if the filtration thing is a normal thing on heavy duty, like it just doing it every few minutes or something? Like, cause it seems to be doing it every few minutes or something on mine, so I was wondering, Wade, if you're watching this, do you happen to know if the filtration every few minutes thing is a normal thing on the heavy duty cycle? Because I did a video last night, but lost it because the battery went out. And I'm doing it again, and it seems to be doing filtration again. So I'm assuming it's a normal thing, but I just want to ask you, Wade, if you happen to know. Because I've been used to Frigidaire longer than I've been used to LG, probably. But LG is still my #1 pick. Look at that. Hang on, let me get the standby light. So I could show you those suds in there. Look at that. That is so sudsy. That's the same thing that happened last night. I think I overdosed or oversuds the machine. It's so funny just seeing it like that. I got to show you about like probably a minute of it. Probably about a minute of it before the light went out, but yeah. I think this time I have everything in there. So, making sure I don't pause it at any time. Like I had to do yesterday. I mean, unless if it doesn't fill enough on the rinses, then I'll definitely have to pause it and fill it up myself. Like, that's not even a gallon of water that I was using. I don't think it was even a gallon that I was using on the rinses. Rinses are meant for getting the detergent out of the clothes. And I know what you guys are probably thinking. You're just putting more detergent in your clothes by re-washing them. Well, I'm only doing it because I lost the video from last night after the battery went out. It wasn't even complete. Well, the cycle was complete, but the video wasn't. But yeah. Sure, I've got something. Oh my god. You could probably see those suds sliding down just through the glow of the light. The golden light anyways. Yeah, if I would have remembered to bring my flashlight, we would have had a better lighting system, so I'll just have to remember next time. For some reason though, I kind of want to do a 3-coat test to see if it'll actually do 1300 RPM. I mean, I couldn't even get it to do 1300 last night. It only did like 1090. Again, here's how I could tell it did 1090. I did that, and that. I did that, and it said 09 on there while it was spinning, so it was at like 1090 something. But let's see what we have here. Water level of 40. Okay. Very much the same thing as last time, but more sudsy. It is going to fill with more water later. kind of funny how sudsy it's getting right now. But yeah, the whole reason you guys haven't seen any videos of the 3600 yet this weekend before this one was because I lost a video from last night after the battery went out. Like, I didn't even get a chance to finish the video before it went out. So that's how it's gone now. But this video I have the charger plugged in, so we should be able to get the full video. Oh, looks like it's doing filtration again. Kinda interesting what these LG front loaders do at different times. Kinda interesting. That's unbalanced. I once saw like a video of like Wade's washer like banging against the sides while it was doing filtration on a heavy duty cycle once. I don't even know how it did that, but suspension is still good on these front loaders. Like, very much all the front loaders are good from LG. Like, all the LG front loaders are good. Just not the modern top loaders. Although I do kind of want to try some of them out. Even though I did hear that the modern top loaders still do have that wave force tech. Just like the mid-2010s top loaders did. They had the wave force. But I think the filtration on these front loaders is basically just front load wave force, I think. I think it's basically just front load wave force. I think the filtration on these front loaders is basically just like front load wave force. I don't know, what do you guys think? Does the filtration motion on these look like front load wave force to you? I think it does.
Sometimes aggressive lows, steps, unpredictable highs, make it hard to get out of your head. Finding relief may help you break through. Ask about Graylar. Some medicines only treat the lows or highs. Graylar treats depressive, acute manic, and takes episodes of bipolar disorder.
85 minutes left on the washer here. It's a really good machine.
high blood sugar may lead to coma or death, weakening the cholesterol beta. Difficulty breathing, unusual breathless, tremors, any inconvenience to mood, sickness, nausea, vomiting, and
it's going to be a fun championship between him and Lane Riggs. Those guys are rolling right now. I can't wait to see those two go head to head.
Check out the all-new Fox Sports digital show Speed, the Department Podcast fueled by Lower. Subscribe to Speed on Fox, YouTube, the Fox Sports app, or wherever you get your podcasts. Powers Village wins stage one. Actually, the final 24 laps after the race led the first 34 of this race.
Yeah, I don't remember the first cooldown fill it did, but I do remember it was from the pre-wash dispenser. See what we get from here in that front load washing machine. Oh, we're doing the filtration thing again.
we are living faiths, and over 500,000 of us have left blood thinners behind. For life. We cut our scrub wrist and set the large of our breathing worry with the WashiMator implant. WashiMator is one time for a lifetime.
Real strength isn't pushing through.
It is so funny how sudsy it's getting right now.
Advil targets pain caused by inflammation for fast, strong relief. Advil, that's real strength.
Doesn't seem to be doing filtration as much as it was last night. Last night I was just doing it almost the whole time. Like almost the whole time it was doing filtration last night. Now it's just doing it differently.
Stage 1 of the books in the regular season finale of the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series. Image takes the first one, followed by Force Leader Ray Riggs. And in fifth, 7th place, meaning that Eddie was officially pushed Scott Easter Chase. Riggs has
And we got one of the best washing machines out there.
Constantly covering the sport better than anybody else, and is constantly breaking news. Just seconds ago, this tweet out right here involving our guy, Regan Smith, is going to be driving the 25 truck, not just for one, but there are 2 races coming up. Well, I can say how good Bob is at breaking news. I know about Bristol, but Charlotte also, that's a little bit of news today, so I'm looking forward to Michael, you and I, every week talk about how much fun it looks to be out there on the racetrack. We did it last week, and you got me thinking, you got my brain working just a little bit. I was like, wow, it would be cool to go out and have a little bit more fun just one more time. So excited to be part of that ramp program that Bristol coming up.
It's gotta be so cool for a family to be able to come to the racetrack and watch you get behind the wheel. Congratulations, I hope you come there have a lot of fun. It's a really cool opportunity that you're gonna have.
Bristol's gonna be really interesting. Yeah, we'll see if I can make it 250 laps. I'm a little nervous about that part right now. I'm quite the shape. So it's kind of Michael that helped push your edge to make this decision on playing the track. So yeah, love that. He's a mentor for both of us in different ways.
Yeah, I like these guys a lot. I love doing this TV show with you. We're gonna have the Echo Park Automotive restart zone and fire back off again.
You got it. Crossing off pit road for the new leader, Jake Garcia. Takes it back to where the start of stage number 2 with the rings on his inside.
2 tires for Garcia. That's interesting. We didn't see a lot of time fall off those last times I talked about. Whoa, look how she's up the hill. Are they 4 wide?
Sideways.
Hot dog. That was crazy.
This great stuff on these restarts right here. We talk about Bell being sideways so much. That was for a different reason right there.
That was intense. Look at WashiMator all the way,
That thing is very sexy.
Josh has more on the pit strategy in the 98, our current leader. Well, guys, you talked about the fact that Jake Garcia got +8 during that stop on just taking the right side time. I thought the crew chief Josh Hankins both before the race as well as after that pit stop, and he's only doing it to whatever it took to get stage points. They're going to jump to people to get this stuff into the chase. They knew they're going to have to be aggressive. They knew they're going to have to reevaluate after each and every one of these stages to see how aggressive they need to be. They need to be aggressive. That stops. On the back of that truck does not seem to be an issue so far for the 98. It seems to be right now, guys.
What about that? The first lap, clobbered in the back end. Putting 2 tires on the strategy for this team. An excellent call. They've put into position right now to be inside of the chase bubble.
You got it. He's intended to be beginning the day at 12, but as they run right now, in 98, Jake Garcia is on the right side of the car.
There's going to be a lot of stuff going in between now. There's your flag, but you got to really appreciate the call. Look at that truck. Not only leading, he's driving away.
Well, and I think that's what we got to point out. It's not only just, having the guys to make that call, right? It is what you did. But your driver has to do his best job on that restart to keep position, because if you lose position on 2 tires, it's going to make it much more difficult. Like Jake Garcia being able to keep that position as they straight out those tires when they start kind of equalize not just a little bit, right? They're not the trucks behind them. You see battle for second right now here between teammates. Those trucks are going to wear the tires out just a little bit. So this could be a better restart right now for Jake Garcia to lose out. 7/10 on the third inning. Chandler Smith just made the pass on his teammate Lane Riggs.
Well, we talked about it on the back of that top bar. I saw fire come out the right side of that truck. Some of these teams, some of the drivers are shifting their transmissions around that curve down in the corners. They're moving off turn 4 and missing the shift. See if you agree with me here, Regan. You can see him down on the bottom. Really firing off hard and watch right there.
Yeah, that's right about the moment where you want to be grabbing the right here if you are shifting, because I didn't even know that would be a play. It's a really quick shift down the corner exit. It's a small
ooh, we're doing the filtration thing again. I just created the biggest splash of suds ever seen. Filtration. We're filtering the wash. Filtering the wash because filtration. Again, you can barely even hear that tumbling action in there. Let me check that flashlight here. Oh, only one of the lights is lighting up. No wonder the light going in there isn't very bright from that light. Oh, 68. That's probably where it did the first cooldown fill. Oh, it was from the main wash dispenser. And probably also the bleach dispenser. Or no, maybe just the main wash dispenser. Interesting now. I remember now, it did the cooldown fill at 68. Do not even say that number. Tell me it's gone. It's not. Ah, good, the number is gone now. Oh my god, oh my god. You've got to see that suds level. Look at that. It is absolutely chaos in there. That is literally just like Wade's 8900. Some reason I kinda wanna try out Foca in here and see what Foca does in a 3600. Ugh. That's what we do. Sudsing up our washers. It's what we do. Sudsing up our washers. Sudsing up our washers. Just like that. That was from Tide Ultra Oxy Boost, by the way. And it's HE turbo. It's high efficiency turbo. That detergent. I don't get how it could be high efficiency turbo detergent and still make that much suds. Like, oh my god. Oh my god, that thing is so sudsy. Just imagine what that will look like on camera if I would have remembered to actually bring my light. So the next time it's going to do a cooldown fill is going to be when that thing hits 43, so in about 20 minutes on that thing. Also last night, the dishwasher finished its cycle about a minute after the washer did. But it actually the dishwasher actually finished its cycle like right after the battery went out. Right after the battery went out of that camera. Which is now why I have a charger plugged in, so it doesn't go out. Time seems to have gone a lot faster today for some reason. Also, I think about half the cycle has gone by, I think. There's really no whole number half to 115. It would really just be like 62 and a half or something. Wait, no, that's not right. 57 and a half, I think. Yeah, 57 and a half, so haven't quite gotten there yet. Minutes on that thing. Oh, 60. That thing's at 60 minutes now. 1 hour exactly left.
Okay. America, a people bound by faith, freedom, and opportunity. Its prosperity owed to a long line of warriors, and an ethos that remains unwavering. Our warfighters stand on the shoulders of the giants who have taught us to fight and win. America's War Department continues to build the most lethal fighting force on the planet. Because peace demands strength. Now is the time to earn a place in the fight for the American cause. And the shoulders the next generation stand on will be yours.
Oh my god. We're doing filtration again and it's even more sudsy than before. But then again, now that looks more like the front load wave force. That looks more like the front load wave force like that. when it was doing the filtration and full of water and suds like that.
Sunny skies and drop-in prices. Every class, just $50 a month. Remember, folks, to apply sheer sunscreen, so think for that cakey white stuff. Over to sports with Dick.
I'm glad we could all play today.
They say tennis is great for remembering you can customize and save hundreds of car insurance, including mutual.
Did you get that?
What I say? Lima? Ball. You can call me again? My bad!
Only pay for what you need. Take out loud and rusted bolts with Craftsman Overdrive Tools. I'll be right back. Craftsman, what you build, builds you.
You know what's crazy?
Don't you give kids price for kids any more than us?
Crazy, right? How do you nurse a cat for a lifetime? Purina Cat Chow. Trusted nutrition for every life stage for over 60 years. Cat Chow.
Between 58 and 57, I'd say we're right about at the half point now. The half point of the cycle. Oh my god. 55 minutes. But yeah, that's the kind of washing action you want to get. And it's in an LG front loader, such as mine here. Yeah. If I were to get another washer after that one finishes, after that one expired, I'd get another LG. Just knowing it will last about 10 to 13 years or something. So I've been hearing there's an AIDD 2.0. I wonder what that actually means, AIDD 2.0. Probably like a more advanced version of AIDD. Oh, we're doing the filtration thing again. Again. That kind of looks like front load wave force. It looks like front load wave force. When you have that much water and that much suds, that's where it makes it look like front load wave force. Try to give you guys a view of the backside before it stops. Ah, it stopped. Now it's just back to tumbling. I do really like it when it does the filtration thing now. Cause it's like really cool to watch the filtration. Cause if you have like that much suds in there, it makes it look like front load wave force. Okay, 50 minutes left.
PrEP is here. One office visit every 6 months. 2 times a year for HIV prevention. That's 1-2 PrEP. That's Yes2Go. Yes2Go is an injectable prescription medicine that helps to protect against HIV through sex. One office visit every 6 months. One during your summer sun, and one during your winter fun. One during your summer glow, and one during your winter glam. You must be HIV negative to receive Yes2Go. And get tested for HIV before each injection. If you think you're
exposed to HIV or flu-like symptoms, tell your healthcare provider right away. HIV testing may be needed. DS2 goes does not prevent other sexually transmitted infections. Practice safer sex and get DS2 goes scheduled. Missing doses increases your chance of getting HIV.
Okay, let's see, 48 minutes.
And all the medicines and supplements you take, as DS2 the effects of medicines. The most common side effects are injection site reactions, headache, and nausea. Rare serious injection site reactions can occur, so your provider about any side effects. 99.9% of people seem HIV negative. Ask a healthcare provider if DS2 is right for you.
Okay, let's see. See what's in the washer? A bunch of suds, that's what. What's in the washer? A bunch of suds.
Or after school with Kraft mac and cheese. Game day with Capri Sun. Or snack time with Jell-O. We're wishing you all a happy school year.
So yeah. So we can't get the top loaders anymore, because it's now time to switch to a front loader. Top loaders used to be great, but now what they've turned into, not so good at all. Okay, 45 minutes. So it's gonna do another cool down fill in about 2 minutes. The final cooldown fill, I think. Is it actually gonna do it again? Filtration, yes! So here's what I mean. Here's what I mean when I say it looks like front load wave force. See that right there? That looks like front load wave force. The way it just did that filtration. Oh my god, the suds are up to the middle. The way it just did that filtration, it makes it look like front load wave force. Ah, my light turned off. Let's see what it senses the water level to be at. $38, $37. 37, 38. So now it's in the high 30s. Which means it's even more full, but it's about to get more full in about like a minute or something. Less than that actually. Probably 39.
choice, one versus the other. Since Hawaii provides 2 shades of water heat as well as providing 24/7 sensitivity protection, patients are going to love this use.
There's more water coming in. That one's from the bleach dispenser. So now let's see where the water level is at now. 37. Still the same. The suds are literally just up to the middle of it now. That is literally just like Wade's washer. So, good, it's in the regular. So let's see.
Back in New Hampshire, we talked about the great storylines on the phone here in the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series regular season finale and disaster moments.
I think it's probably going to do front load wave force or filtration one more time before it goes to drain.
Just looked like he just didn't quite get in his box like he wanted to, going too slow when he got there.
52 freezing certainly benefits for the struggles of Ingram and now Garcia, and Amanda has more as you see the penalty on Garcia. And no, Amanda, we will try to cut the green instead, but we will continue to monitor that because now, as they run freezing, it's got that fundamental chase spot and they keep the box score freezing. Took 2 tires here also to try and leapfrog and do what Jim Garcia did. So, man.
I like that for Junior. Stewart's having a good moment right now.
Coming to green at the start of the stage. Trophies the 52 on Stewart freezing as they fan out 4 wide.
Of course they will. We knew we'd get to say that sometime today. Look at that mess. Entering strategies always makes for some exciting racing on the restarts.
That thing actually tumbled for 45 seconds. Just to make sure I don't accidentally end the recording.
Another strategy play, probably 2 tires there as well. There goes Riggs. You know what that means, Riggs, in that Riggs first 2 stages.
It just happens every time that I forget to check the RPM on the pre-hit term. So I'm still gonna assume it's 700 until I find out what it actually is. Okay, it's gonna drain about less than a minute. In fact, probably right after that tumble, probably. Because heavy duty does like really long tumbles on this machine.
things up just a little bit.
There's the Dollar Tree number 5 for
Yep, I called it.
Damage that. Left rear fender.
look at this mess. Something happened at a hill, and the check was around, and then Chris Wright with nowhere to go.
It's trying to get to 55, but it can't seem to because of the suds.
Somehow, that truck's like this.
You can see the damage to the
54, that's really close to 55,
Inside the top 20.
but not completely there. It looks like it's still washing.
Caution number 6, here in New Hampshire, 54 to go.
Oh great, now we're doing load sensing tumbles.
The field for the chips.
Your mental health is better. When having uncontrollable body movements called TD, total dyskinesia, can feel embarrassing. I asked my doctor about treating my TD.
Uh-oh.
Never prescribed Ingrezza reduced
Wonder how it's gonna handle that suds lock.
with most seeing a response as quickly as 2 weeks. And you can keep taking those mental health meds.
depression, suicidal thoughts, or actions of patients with antidepressants. Oh, your doctor.
And if it might actually cut off this time. That's what I'm wondering.
Serious side effects.
Oh, it actually got to 55.
Fatal swelling in eyes, sleepiness, the most common side effect, and heart-related problems. Know how Ingrezza affects you before operating hard, dangerous machinery, report fever, stiff muscles, or problems thinking, as these might be life-threatening. Shaking, stiffness, drooling, and trouble moving your bells may occur.
Taking control starts with asking your doctor about
The fan favorite pretzel bacon rub cheeseburger is back at Wendy's. It's kind of like a pub on a run. A pretzel bun. Nice little fan.
Oh my god.
Well, kind of. Push guy. Cold and smooth spicy. Okay.
Right at the hill. Little different. But blue and white. It's white. Head for the mountains.
Okay.
Same thing as yesterday, huh? Same thing as last night. Same thing as last night when it tried to spin like that. How much time is left anyways?
That's real strength.
35 minutes. Okay.
They said luxury, touch, we touch that. This is pure horsepower stitched into the very five Red Bull race day favorites. Our signature fragrance, Golden Barbecue. You won't need to designer dog or a Swiss bank account, just 78 years of value. Guy named Dave.
Nope. Unbalanced.
Fast match. The official uniform of those every man
The drain is trying to keep the suds under control. Oh, that looks perfect. That balance. That looks absolutely perfect.
A broken windshield shouldn't wreck your budget. That's why Save Life has fixed and later.
Or maybe not.
Wherever you want, and you can pay over time. Get it fixed now.
I saw the door starting to shake and I'm like, maybe not. Maybe not perfect. The suds are probably putting it out of balance. I don't know. I don't know if the suds can even put the clothes out of balance.
The top 10 running order, you know something big has happened. Because there's guys up there, Taylor Green. Taylor Green's in the 3rd spot in that 15 truck. Mike Christopher held on for
I don't think that's good either. It looks good, but definitely not. Probably not. Had a feeling it would try to stop itself. It's really funny how fast it stops when it's full of suds like that. It's because of the inverter motor. That was not good balance. Kind of want to check the RPM, but first the time. Still at 35, huh? Nope, that's unbalanced. That's unbalanced. Oh, I can't pause it while it's in that mode. It's still trying to get it balanced. Oh, that looks perfect now. Maybe not. Actually, it is. See what that gets us to. We're at 55 for water level. Time. Still 35, but it's gonna go down soon. Let's see. 460, 460 RPM. Wait, let's wait till we get to the suds lock. Till we get to where the suds start coming out of the top. It's trying to get to 600. We're just at about 600 now. Going above. Yeah, heavy duty does intermediate, spins it up to 1,000 RPM. Yesterday I had a harder suds lock. Is it going to be able to go above? Oh, it is. Now it's actually coming from the top. How did it even clear out in one intermediate spin? I guess it just handled it well. the suds still make it slow down faster. See where the water level's at, what it senses to be at. It drained out, but now it's going back. Should be at about 32 or 31. Oh, 33 actually. Right, I forget heavy duty is 3-minute rinses, not extra rinses. Oh my god.
Ask about Vraylar. Some medicines only treat the lows or highs. Vraylar treats depressive.
Report changes in behavior or suicidal thoughts to your doctor. Antidepressants may increase these in those under 25. Report fever, stiff muscles, or confusion, which may be life-threatening, or uncontrolled muscle movements, which may not go away. High blood sugar may be
Kind of interesting now.
cholesterol may occur. Difficulty moving, uncontrolled movements,
Again? It's not using very much water
indigestion are common. Side effects may
for that rinse cycle. What the heck?
Ask about Vraylar.
What is that machine trying to do to itself? What water level is it even at? 41. It senses to be at the normal water level. Okay. Weird.
We'll fix it whenever you want, and you can pay over time. Get it fixed now, pay later at SafeLife.com.
Stop the name between razor burn and burning through another razor.
So I'm not sure if we're gonna get a suds lock for this one, because we already suds locked most of the suds out anyways. Probably gonna sense an unbalanced load. Or maybe not. I can still hear it sudsing. So maybe we are getting a suds lock after all. Still getting kind of a suds lock. Going up to 600 and then 800, then 1,000. Actually, it's just at 700 now. It actually cleared out all the suds now. Surprisingly enough, it actually cleared out all the suds. 1,000 RPM. Surprisingly, it actually cleared out all the suds in that second intermediate spin. There wasn't really much to see in that second intermediate spin. Alright, I got the cup of water ready. For if it decides to not fill good enough.
He's the first man out, followed by Garcia in the 98.
Colin Bryant, the 20 round in the 25 truck right there. Closing in on the entry as you saw there.
There's all 4 dispensers. I guess it is giving it a deep rinse, probably. 21 minutes, okay. See what happens if I add a cup to it. Let's see. It's got 20 minutes left now. Okay. What, 19? See what RPM we go up to. Currently 460, 470. I can tell we're gonna go up to at least 1100 probably. We're now at about 1,000 RPM, about 1,000 RPM. We're now speeding up again. About 1100 or 1090 RPM. 1090. Here's something I just saw on the glass here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but that right there, the light turned off before I could point to it, but you guys probably saw it. It's not getting any faster than it's not getting any faster than 1090. about 5 minutes left. The washer on the spin cycle's got about 5 minutes left. Left. It's got about 2 minutes left. I believe on that one it actually slows down right when it hits the 1 minute mark, because it did yesterday, so I'm guessing it's going to do that today as well. Yep. I called it. So now it's gonna do anti-crease and then it's gonna be the end. So I'm gonna move us back a little bit, so we can make room for the door. Here we go. There's that. My filter's clean.
You're the man, Danny. Should we hit the town and celebrate?
We could. Or we could.
Danny Hamlin!
Now this is how you celebrate.
You really know me, Danny. Like Progressive knows their 37 million.
Like a best friend.
Exactly.
Say,
No.
If your car could talk, it would tell you to do. Progressive.
Is that hot cocoa in there?
You know it.
Slur.
Hello, look at me. Go. Now look at these football men signing on to become all Western. What now, coach? Training montage.
Back a little bit more. Okay. So,
I am Ward. You can't play in the NFL if you smell like it.
let's get them in. I could actually turn on that
You can tell
light.
by measuring the sun's distance from the
Then,
horizon.
okay.
Looks like happy hour. Head for the mountains. The NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series from New Hampshire Motor Speedways. Rochelle went out his truck. He was okay. Not a damage to the ones that took out the road.
You see the best the result of that hard hit of that. Yeah, that's okay.
We are going to have NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series close out the regular season.
Wow, what a day.
And then that's standing by
It sets the body language down here. I got crew guys up here with knees shaking, and I'm going to catch up with Bruce. Said we were just talking off camera. He said you've been in this position again, but you guys have given Stewart everything to be able to fight it out. And you're in this position. Why do you want Stewart to be your driver?
This is a Saturday night shootout right here, so he's probably the best at this. First and foremost, we're hoping that's to get this here.
Let's see.
Granted, to be able to come out here and do this week. Been in this position before in my
Wait,
career,
nope.
so just going to be a Saturday night shootout. This team brought one heck of a truck here with that Halmark Toyota. See what happens. It's going to be a fight in the back for Anchor. It's going to be a fight in front for sure. I can tell you that. So we will see.
So, there's that.
Watching, guys. I don't know if I want to be here to watch this or at home watching it.
what you just said. I'm not sure you want to.
Went to the door again.
So much control. This is going to be wild. The caution certainly benefited the 18 event companies watching positions with a lot of trucks coming up that road. He didn't roll the tires, but he maintains. That's going to be
Take that off the charger.
all around it. He's plus 10 to the good. That's what you can shoot out. All right, from on the 18, here's Josh.
Okay.
Well, guys, it's been a rough day.
Here we go. So, that's gonna be the end of that one. I'll see you in the next video.